Hi, this is Cindy with Cindy's Cropping Corner, and I'm here to show you a couple of cards that I've made for Father's Day and my anniversary, which is tomorrow, 22 years. Can't believe how time flies. It really goes fast. So the first card is I used all Graphic 45 for all the cards here. Did it on craft paper, our cardstock here, and used the Le Romantique. This was one of the dies that's in the paper collection, and all the papers on this card are the Le Romantique. I just layered all the different papers and used some lace and popped up this Le Romantique bling here, or bling, it's not bling, a tag there. And then used Martha Stewart lace punch right there. And then on the inside I just layered some more papers, used the My Favorite Things die right here, and just cut out one of the figures from the paper. So I had a lot of fun making these cards. I love Graphic 45, so got it back out and made some more vintage cards. I'm popping back and forth between the cutesy bright stuff and the vintage Graphic 45, so I just love this paper. This one is for my father-in-law, and he plays a lot of golf, so I used one of the papers has a lot of different banners or poster pictures on it, so I cut out one of the pictures, and then I used the Technique Tuesday stamps, and I'm probably just going to leave these stamps out because I just use them all the time, the Technique Tuesday typewriter stamps. And I just punch it on a paper, and then I just punch it out with this punch. And I wish that it wrote the size, what size it is, but it's just slightly bigger than the letters. And then on the inside, I just layered the papers again. And then I also used the distress papers by Coordinations, and then sanded it down. And I just distressed all the edges with, and I have an old Heidi Swapp edge distresser, so that's what I used on this. Whenever I'm just doing like thin paper and little pieces, I'll use the hand one, and otherwise then I use the Zutter, distress it all on thicker stuff. And then that's just the inside. I cut out one of the pictures again and layered the papers. I'm really liking how everybody's decorating the inside of the cards. I always felt bad for not, you know, it just felt like I wasn't done by not doing the inside, and so I just like how it looks. And then this one's for my dad for Father's Day, and he's always been into cars and motorcycles and things like that, so this paper collection was perfect for that. I used an old vintage car, and then some of the gears at the bottom, I layered the papers. Again, I used the Technique Tuesday stamps, punched them out. I crumpled up these and I distressed them with the distress ink, and like curled up the edges here and distressed all the way around. And then on the inside, did the vintage car again and just layered some papers. And then just hand wrote it. And then on the back of my cards, I usually just do my initial, C-A-R, and the year. So then, you know, if whoever I gives them to keeps the cards, then they know what year I made it and who it's from. And then I also wanted to show you the prize that I won from Cynthia Luhu from her giveaway that she did for the members of her site. And little scrap of heaven. So I couldn't think, it's late. So I can't believe how much of this I won, and I don't have these colors, so I'm so excited. This is the Magical Micas in the French Country, and I have the French Country stains, I believe, but I didn't have the micas, so I'm really excited to try these. And then also she included, and I wasn't able to purchase yet the distress powders, so I can't wait to try those distress powders. And then she also included so much stuff in here. It's so much fun. Moonshadow ink in the pots. So I'm anxious to try these. Nice big pots, just dip your flowers in them. And then the Icy Primrose Gold. And I never can have enough gold. And the Mountain Lavender Gold. So I haven't mixed them up yet, so I can't wait to try them. And then she included some of the new gardenia flowers and some of the new flowers from I Am Roses. So anxious to get using these. Oh, these are really pretty. I love these. So I'm still working on my Cancun book, and a lot of these are going to end up in it, I can tell. So thanks so much, Cindy, and that's all for now, and thanks for watching.